Please don't do it. Untie me. I promise I won't tell anyone. I promise. I won't tell anybody. I will just. No, please. No, please. Please. I can. No. No.
I cannot believe this happened here. I thought this was a safe building.
You're absolutely sure you didn't see or hear anything last night?
No, I'm telling you, I was sound asleep. I did not hear a thing.
Okay, go get me photos of the DB and you find me some prints. Catch me up?
The victim's name is Jillian Foster, age 25. No spouse, no kids, no roommates. A maintenance guy found her like this at 12 p.m. when he came by to repair the dishwasher.
Well, looks like she won't be doing dishes anytime soon. Any witnesses?
The neighbor in the adjacent unit didn't see anything. There's a security camera by the elevator, but it didn't catch anything because the wiring was cut at around 1 a.m. last night.
And the security guy didn't notice that?
He would have, but at that time he was making his rounds at the southeast side of the complex.
Well, it's never easy, is it? What have we got?
Based on her liver temp, I'm estimating the time of death at about 1:30 to 2 a.m. Cause of death seems obvious. Loss of blood due to a severed jugular. They're gonna have to do an autopsy to be sure.
Okay. I think we all agree that it looks like the Mid-City slasher's MO. Taped her to the chair, slashed her throat, and not a trace. No witnesses.
Officials are unsure of the cause of the fire at this time. In other news, the spokesperson for the LA Police Department is reporting that no new leads have been found since the disappearance of the latest victim, Jillian Foster, several months ago. The killer is responsible for the deaths of 6 victims in the last year. The victims were found bound to chairs in their own locked apartments with their throats violently slashed, leading officials to believe that the victims may have known the killer. The spokesperson is warning young women in the Mid-City area to stay in groups and to avoid walking alone at night.
Hello?
The band's next album due out this week is the follow-up to their highly popular second album. Critics are already calling it a groundbreaking new sound for the band. Alright, looks like that's all for me tonight. I'll leave you with a couple of classic rock favorites. Up next, Max Preston.
Hey, can you stay on for a couple more minutes?
What, all my 5 listeners will be lost without me? It's not like anybody listens to AM radio, and I'm pretty tired.
Well, you know what? I'm going to need you to stay anyways.
What for?
Because I said so, okay? Max will be on in a few more minutes, okay?
Fine. It's not like I got a personal life anyway. Hey, Max. What's going on?
Nothing. Damn cops. Just because you worked here doesn't mean I know anything.
Anything about what?
Hello.
Damn, you scared me.
Sorry. What's up?
Nothing is up. Go talk somewhere else. Got a job to do.
Let's go to the break room.
Good morning, Los Angeles. Max Preston here. We're about to jump into 1 hour commercial-free classic rock. But first, let me tell you what's ahead for your morning drive.
What was that all about?
Oh, you know, Max is just different.
No, I meant the cops.
I guess they wanted to ask him about Jillian. He's been avoiding them for weeks.
That's the girl who got killed?
Yeah, she was a producer here for about a year. Then one day she stopped showing up, and a few days later we found out that she was the latest victim of that Mid-City guy. Have you heard about this?
Paul mentioned that she died, but he didn't say how. Do they think someone here did it?
No. You know, they're just checking up on everyone. But Max is a weird loner. He wouldn't kill anyone. Hey, you want some coffee?
No thanks, I'm pretty tired. I'd better get home. How come you're here so late? Or is it early?
Paul asked me to look over some promotions, so I thought I'd get an early start. Hey, be careful driving home.
Thanks, but I walked. I live pretty close, just a couple blocks.
You shouldn't walk alone. I can give you a ride if you want to. That guy is still out there, you know?
It's okay. I can handle it. I walk fast.
Look, I really don't mind.
Thanks. I promise I'll be fine. But I appreciate the thought.
I see you tomorrow. Hi.
Damn it, Scott! You just scared the hell out of me.
Sorry. You left your keys, so I brought them. Look, you shouldn't be walking by yourself.
I told you I'm okay.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Sorry. Thanks for the keys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Detective Miller, LAPD.
Hold on one second. Detective, was there anyone in the hall just now?
No, what's wrong?
Someone was trying to get in. They were turning the doorknob.
Okay, calm down. Tell me again, what happened?
I think someone was trying to break in. They were turning the doorknob, but I couldn't hear anyone.
Okay, you stay here. I'll take a look around, okay?
Okay.
So, I didn't see anyone. Do you have any neighbors with kids? They might just be playing a prank on you.
I just moved in here and I work really late hours. I haven't had time to meet the neighbors.
Okay, well, you could come down to the department and file a report if you like, and give me a call if anything happens.
That's all you can do? That's not very reassuring.
Well, without any other witnesses, there's not much else I can do.
Great, then maybe he'll actually get the door open next time. Why even here in the first place?
I actually came over to talk to you about your former coworker, Jillian Foster. I was led to believe that you knew her outside of work.
Look, can we do this another time? I have to get ready for work.
Just a couple of quick questions. So, how well did you know her?
I guess you could say we're friends. We used to be roommates, but she decided to get her own place.
Do you know anything about her friends and family?
We didn't discuss that sort of stuff. We stayed in touch, but only casually.
So, how did you end up working at the same place?
I didn't get the job until after there was an opening and I took it.
It seems strange to me that you didn't mention knowing her to anyone.
I just don't like it when people feel sorry for me. I'm a strong person. I've never been the I'm sorry for your loss type. Are we done here? I have to get ready for work.
We would like you to come in tomorrow for some more questioning. Take my card. Give me a call if you have any trouble tonight, okay? As I said, don't worry about it. I think it was just some kids playing a prank on you.
Yeah, thanks.
Ayali? Wait up. Look, I'm sorry about last night.
Forget it. I guess I overreacted.
You wanna get some breakfast? I can walk you home.
Love to, but I have to be somewhere this afternoon. Gotta go home and get some sleep so I can get up early. Don't work too hard.
If I'm not working hard, I'm hardly working. Right.
Hey Scott, did you know Jillian well?
Sort of. Why?
Just wondering. Do you have a couple minutes to walk me home?
Yeah, sure. Hi.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, they wanted me to come in for more questioning. I already said all I know, which is nothing. I don't know what else they want me to tell them.
Yeah, they asked me to come in too.
Really? What for? Wait, did you know Jillian? Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know, it's sad, I just don't want to talk about it with anyone.
You should have told me. Hey, you want to stop by my place later tonight? I was actually hoping that we could hang out for once.
Alright, I'll try to make it.
Okay.
So you have no idea who she was dating or who her friends were?
I don't think she was dating. She was working really hard. Whenever we spoke, it was always about her job.
Did she have any concerns about anyone?
I don't think so. The only one she ever really mentioned was Scott. She said he was very friendly and helpful.
Friendly and helpful? Really? Nothing else?
I don't know what she said about Scott has got anything to do with whoever killed her.
Why don't you run it by us and let us decide for ourselves? Huh?
Okay, she said he was a bit overwhelming. Always around and way too friendly. She wished he would back off a little.
And what do you think?
I think he's fine, and I don't know how these types of questions are helpful at all.
Except that the killer seems to have known all of the victims. We have no leads other than that. No physical evidence, no eyewitnesses, nothing solid. The killer is careful and smart. So these types of questions are all we have.
Look, Jenny was doing well, especially at her job. That's all I know.
Don't bother. She's not. You're free to go. Just make sure you don't leave town.
Hello?
Hi.
Damn it, Scott, do you know how creepy that is?
Sorry, I sneak in here sometimes.
How the hell did you even get in here?
Well, I could tell you, but then I would have to kill you.
Not funny.
You're right. Sorry, that was a joke. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna leave now.
Hey, you wanna hang out again? Soon?
I don't know. We'll see. Max, what are you doing here?
Last time I looked, I worked here.
I just didn't think you worked on weekends.
There's a lot of things you don't know about me.
All right then.
Okay, I mean, I usually don't, but I'm covering for, what's his face? Scott.
Really? Scott never misses a shift. Hey, Scott.
Hi. Look, I'm sorry I didn't make it into work today.
Yeah, are you okay? It's kind of weird that you're not here.
Oh no, it's all good. I just needed to take a break from all this drama with the cops.
I know the feeling.
Hey, you wanna stop by my place after work?
I don't know, it's really late.
Come on, I promise I won't scare you.
Okay, you win. As long as I can still have that beer.
One beer coming up.
Bye, Scott.
Scott? Scott, are you home? Scott, are you there? This isn't funny. You promised not to scare me anymore. Scott! Scott! Oh God, Scott! This is quite interesting, don't you think?
Let me go. What the hell do you think you're doing?
What I'm doing is trying to figure this all out. You see, until about 10 minutes ago, I was convinced that Scotty was the killer. Jillian told me a lot of things about him, things I didn't tell you. She said that he had an obsession for her, he followed her around, he wouldn't leave her alone. I was sure it was him.
Untie me. Why do you think I came over? I got a lead. Scott might be involved.
By yourself at 1:30 in the morning?
I came over to talk to him and I found him like that.
That's really strange because I've been reading the note that I found by him and it says that he had so much guilt over all the killings that just couldn't live with himself anymore and decided to end it.
So you figured it out. Untie me.
Problem is, this doesn't look like he wrote it at all. His handwriting looked like crap. It always amazed me how he could still hold his job with the handwriting skills of a 5-year-old. So he obviously didn't write this.
You don't know anything.
Maybe. And here you are, alone, in a dark apartment with a dead guy. I haven't seen your handwriting, but I bet it looks a lot like this. Of course, that's a small detail that most people would overlook.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? Seems like we both know that you killed him, and that makes me believe that you killed all those girls too. Come on. Just admit it. I'm not going to untell you either way. No? Oh well.
Wait! White was getting too close. I needed a fall guy and Scott was perfect.
So why'd you kill all those people?
I killed them because the stupid bitches deserved it. And I liked it.
I don't get it.
You don't need to get it. Just know you would have been next, bitch.
That's what I was hoping for. I just had the wrong person.
What do you think, you're some sort of detective or something? Go ahead, call the cops. You're the one with blood on your hands holding a knife. You're the one with fingerprints on everything. I'm a cop. Who do you think they'll believe?
You're absolutely right, but I don't have to worry about that. Looks like the killer is going to have one last victim. I do feel bad that Scott is going to take the blame, but he's dead, so I'm sure he won't care. He wasn't the killer, but you're right, he is the perfect fall guy.
You bitch. You don't have the guts.
You know, Jen was more than just a roommate to me. We were very close. We did everything together. She was like family and you took her away from me. You need to be stopped. You need to pay for what you did to her and all the others. And you're right. There's only one way to get real justice, cop or not. That was my plan all along. You just made it easier. I don't have to call anybody. I've got it all figured out.